This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us be glad and rejoice in it. Beloved, I want to welcome you to the Voice of Hope broadcast. This is your servant, Pastor Isaac Apaw. Do you remember the prostitute who anointed the feet of Jesus Christ? This woman had an alabaster flask filled with a very expensive perfume. What did she do with it? The Bible says she broke the flask and poured out the expensive perfume on the head and the feet of Jesus Christ and wiped it with her own hair. That is amazing. Beloved friend, this woman gave her most precious possession to Jesus Christ. Not only was this perfume very expensive and valuable, but you see friends, the perfume was what this woman used to attract men for sex in her trade as a prostitute. When she broke the flask of alabaster, it was a way of breaking with her past. This woman was giving up her former life by giving that expensive perfume to Jesus Christ. Beloved friend, today I want to ask you, what is it about your past that you must break in order for you to experience all that God has for your life in the future? In Acts chapter 19, the Bible talks about a revival that broke out in Ephesus. In this revival, those who practiced sorcery burned all their scrolls publicly for everybody to see the change that was taking place in their lives. You see, the value of those scrolls was estimated at 50,000 drachmas. A drachma was a silver coin worth a day's wage. That is about 138 years of wages. Can you imagine that? You see, beloved friend, these people could have sold these scrolls and pocketed the money, but that would have been selling their own souls. But instead, they destroyed it as a way of breaking from their past of sorcery, their past of evil, in order to follow Jesus Christ. You see, beloved friend, our problem today is that we want God to do something new for us, but at the same time, we keep doing the very old things, those old things that God wants us to part ways with. We want God to change our circumstances, but yet we are not ready to change the way we live our lives. It's like we are asking God for new wine, but we still keep the old wineskin. That is not how God works. The moment you decide to follow Jesus Christ, you must do away with the old life and accept the new life that Jesus offers. If you want to experience greatness in your life as a child of God, then you must be ready to part ways with your past. You must be ready to let go of all those things that you used to do before you met Jesus Christ. You see, our lives have been divided into two sections. The first one is BC and the second one is AD. The BC is before you met Christ and the AD is after you have met Christ. Now the truth of the matter is that your life in the BC must be different from your life in the AD. That is, the moment you enter into your AD, you must be able to break ties with the life that you led in the BC. That is before Christ. If you are still living your life before Christ, now that you have accepted Christ, then you will never experience any change in your life. You will never experience any form of blessings of greatness from God. You need to be able to break from that past life, and God will begin to work miracles in your life. Today, make up your mind to break with your past. Make up your mind to part ways with the kind of life that you were living before you got Jesus Christ in your life. Decide to break that alabaster box. Decide today, friends, to burn those things that belong to your old life. I don't know what it is, but any form of lifestyle, anything that belongs to your old life, you must be ready to break it today if you want to experience the blessings of God for your life. May the Lord bless you, and may He grant you everything that you need in order for you to break the ties with your past life and embrace the new life that Christ offers so that you can walk in His righteousness. Father, I want to thank you so much for blessing us with your word. Indeed, your word transforms, and your word is a lamp unto our feet. So let your word guide our feet this day and for the rest of our lives, so that we will not live in our past life, but will live in the newness of life to glorify your holy name. In Jesus Christ's name. Amen.
Be a life changer. Millions of daily audio devotionals and Bible studies just like what you just listened to are delivered to believers around the globe to strengthen their daily walk and deepen their relationship with Jesus Christ. Please consider participating in this kingdom work through a gift of any amount to help sustain the work of Voice of Hope Media. Call or WhatsApp us on 00233 243 851636 to donate. God bless you.